to
Bank
say
from young's going mad.
No, but if you just, like, you've got, it's what you've got in your pocket.
banking from young is mental.
Yeah.
If we just get Nick to you just
I don't bank.
I don't bank.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but what if you got? What if you got a Z in your balls?
No,
it's a Y for that. Yeah,
16,
listen, it's a Y
17,
for that.
You didn't have a Z.
It's a big Y as well.
What was you banking? I don't even want to know.
No, it's a big, massive Y. Wait, Crun.
Yo,
Yeah, you not going mad.
Man said he didn't have a Z, so he didn't even need to bank.
But you know what? You
could have paused that.
Remember, yeah, I'm a criminal, innit?
Yeah.
Proper criminal, a rate criminal life. I actually wish I could bank. It's a big Y. That's what I'm saying. It's a massive Y. But I'm saying it would have saved me. It would have saved me a sentence.
Y.
It's a big Y.
Man
But I'm saying I
said,
can't. No, but I'm saying I can't.
Did you say I wish I could bank?
Yes. Yes, because I'm a criminal and criminals bank
Nice.
to keep themselves out of prison. Do you get what I'm saying? No, but you know the badness.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
knowing
'Cause
you're going to prison.
my cousins escaped.
You lot are mad.
My cousins escaped like a
You lot
bird
are saying some
that I
mad
haven't
stuff.
escaped because he banked and I didn't. So when you're in a situation like that, and you see a man don't go prison because he's banked, but then you've gone prison
look, no,
because
this is
he's
a Y.
spotted, and it's all out of there.
This is a Y as well, though.
It's a big Y.
This is a Y, man.
I know
I'm
it's
going
a
to
Y.
say a Y because you don't have to bank. You can swallow.
It's true. No, but there's too much to swallow though. How are you going to... There's certain things you can't swallow.
That's another
Yeah, that's a
one.
mad one. And I went along with madness as well.
But I went guilty, bro.
I went along with madness.
You didn't get it.
It's true.
I said it's a Y.
No,
Bro.
No, it's
he blocked it.
But bro,
No, because I followed his madness.
No, but it was screaming.
Yeah,
though.
you was like,
But no.
Yeah, it didn't clock madness. Yeah, it didn't clock madness.
No, but if you
Didn't
know,
clock madness.
like, let's have it 100. When you're a kid, 16, 17, 18,
Swallowing.
Swallowing.
Remember swallowing? They get me about the intro all the time.
No, but you're not. You're not knowing.
yeah.
They took me to swallow, and it started from there. They can't
but bro, you
believe.
can't have Y's in bars.
But I said they
what
took
wing
me
are
to
you
swallow.
Yeah, but what
but
wing are you
they don't
supposed
know
to say?
badness. They don't understand
Like,
swallow's the wing.
Curly big.
Okay.
Albatross.
I'm saying they took me to
Feltham.
swallow and it started from there. That's sounding mad.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
mad.
a why.
Yeah.
You've gone prison and they took you to swallow.
Yeah.
You can't blame them, blood.
Yeah.
You can't blame them.
That's
A
the
man
names
in
of
Los
wings in
Angeles don't know
Feltham.
what the fuck
Every
you're
wing in
talking about.
Feltham is
A man
named
in
after
LA,
a fucking
a man
bird.
in New York don't know about swallowing and curlew and all this dickhead
Bitten.
and osprey and bitten and
Albatross.
when I was young.
Albatross,
No,
Falcon.
but like I was saying,
Albatross.
at them ages there, all of us
Well,
are basically just young thugs. Like, you know how to
Kestrel.
fight, you know how to do all these things. You're not
Yeah.
freeing damage
Nightingale,
limitation and packing a drawer
you
and
are.
all them things.
Osprey,
Wow.
That all
Because there's different skills. Even
J-wing.
what he's saying, yeah.
Bear Birds. you
There's
know.
different skills that different men have. So you might roll with your brethren that's got his license. You get me? Your brethren might have his license. You don't have your license, but that's your bona fide brethren. So he's in the trap 24/7 because he's with you from the start. You know what I mean? Your next brethren banks.
until you go
don't bank.
jail, you keep
Everybody
getting-
don't have to do the same. Everybody don't have to have the same skills. They're not gonna have the same
No, but
skills.
see,
on roll.
until you go jail, you keep getting bail. So there's no reason to bang or bring any because you're confident that you're gonna get bail. You know what I mean? Soon as they take away that bail and now it's jail,
But
now people give
hear
you
what
that
I'm saying.
advice.
Hear
Make
what I'm
sure you
saying
take
though. Hear what I'm
something to
saying.
Bruv,
Let me say something.
banking's a why, but
Banking's
big
mad,
up
yeah.
the criminals
But
that can bank.
banking just to take weed into jail is mental. Banking to save yourself from a charge. That's all. That's
Yeah,
not
but
different.
it's a
He's
set-
talking about banking to go jail with a
But a
cure
bank's
weed.
a bank.
That's
You know what, yeah? You know what? You know what?
That's
No, you know
mad.
what?
From your banking is banking.
There's two things
I'm
you're
not
gonna
banking
do.
No, but
no
I'm saying
cure
if I
weed.
do- no, but
I'm
I'm
not
not-
banking
no,
no
no,
cure
no, no.
allowed, bro.
I actually can't,
No,
bro.
there's two-
I was in scrubs for about half an
You know
hour
what?
trying.
You
Wait
know
for
what?
that.
I can't be-
But I'm
listen,
saying,
listen.
are you not going mad?
No, wait.
No, but this is something I tried.
listen.
I can't. I couldn't
No,
do
you
it.
got- you-
Yeah,
no,
they're not
no, 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 no.
governing. They're not governing. They're not governing.
Trying for half an hour.
No, but it's not happening. I know half an hour's going mad. You're going mad. Hey, cool. Hey, get in the yo. Because they're not going to be able to laugh.
Yo, yeah, you're mental. That's mental.
That was crazy.
No,
But
but-
I'm saying to you, it's not having it.
definitely
On the
not
banking
weed.
argument from that.
It's
I'm
definitely,
saying that having it.
it's definitely not weed that's getting banked as well, but let's just make that clear.
Okay,
But, like,
okay,
you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Yeah,
saying,
he's
when
done
I
that.
go, if, and somehow I'm in
is
jail.
supposed to get a phone up there?
No, it's mad.
Why for that? But I'm saying like
They started making
take
Mars
half an
bars and that sort of stuff.
He should take
That's what they call it.
longer
It's
than
only
half an
Mars
hour.
bars.
No, but it's not happening.
Why for that? But
It's not happening. But
Minutes.
even
Bro.
I'm going mad.
That's crazy.
You man,
I'm
like,
fine.
no.
Let's have a break. I'm joking.
I know, man.
joking.
Yo,
Big
loud
man.
a banking argument,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Loud a
that's
banking
guy mad.
argument.
Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
Let's get
cover,
out
yeah,
there.
cover.
Loud a
Let's get
banking
out
thing,
there.
man.
So boom. So what I'm saying is this, yeah, 17,
cover.
yeah, and
17 is mad
like
after
I
the
said,
banking argument.
we're talking about it when he went jail, you madman.
I know,
But
no,
yeah,
I'm
boom.
just saying,
So
man,
I'm saying, yeah, 17, yeah.
I'm trolling also.
First of all, yeah, bro. How old are you, bro?
35.
35. Ah, cool. So 17, yeah. How long they cut you with? How long they give you?
When I was 17.
Have you got any kids?
Yeah, 2.
I nearly walked off the show.
Sounds good.
Big you up.
Yeah. So
You mad?
how long was the first one?
How long was the first
I
sentence?
swear that if he said he ain't got none, I'll end of the
Yeah, these man just know jail.
No,
Yeah.
but then you look one. Do you get what I'm saying?
The first one was 12 months to 6.
So I'm up to 6, yeah. For robbed. Like I told you, I've done a little bit of research and whatnot, yeah. And I liked, yeah. We'll get to the bars or whatever, but
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
rate
go in the
Pinky, though.
future and back. Like I'm gonna do both of it at the
That's
same
why I
time.
rate
but you're,
Pinky.
You're gonna get with it.
Chronic
You're gonna
doesn't do
follow
research.
me or whatever, yeah. But one
Make
thing I
phone
clocked that
calls.
you said, yeah, that I thought was sick, yeah.
my phone.
By the way, quickly, yeah. On your bars, you see that when a lot of people rap, right?
Yeah.
Whether they're real or they're not, sometimes they can't get that across to the public.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Especially like the real tugs them, which
Yeah.
is hello.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
It
can't
look
get
mad,
that
didn't
across to the tugs them, innit? Yeah. But one thing I can say about your music, yeah, when I hear it, yeah, I definitely can pick up pinpoints of like, no, he's really lived this, yeah. And I've got a few of them. This was one of the first ones, yeah. Bed packs.
Yeah.
So was that your first sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. So break that down to the people that don't know what that is.
So
Great co-host, you know. I swear to Chronic.
Don't let me go to my
Take
phone.
note.
My phone's charging
No,
over there.
yeah,
If I go for my
take
phone,
note.
it's dark
No,
and
but I'm saying,
corrupt.
you get what I'm saying? No, but he does,
promise
like,
you
wait,
now.
nah,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait, that.
He's making man look. He's making man look.
No, but he's
yeah,
looking things in it. He does his
Yeah, he's
research.
done it
The
proper
rating as
thing.
well. I'm gonna go. See when I go to my phone.
No,
the clock
let him
is dark.
answer. Let him answer though.
Don't even let him win. You know what he does.
No,
Go
but you
to
do
my
this.
phone.
You do this is what I like it.
So
he does this.
So the
No, he
first
does
one,
really
yeah. Stokeheath, yeah. They didn't
Stokeheath,
do, they
big
didn't,
up Stokeheath.
they didn't do
Oh
it in
my God, I'm
Brinsford,
going
yeah.
to my phone.
So
Oh,
Be
stop
Stokeheath,
it.
Shropshire.
man's gone
Chronic.
Stokeheath, Shropshire, yeah.
Yeah,
And then on every Sunday at a certain time,
I'll be at the governor.
you've got the screws come around, the officers come around.
They do.
And then you gotta do, yeah, they give you some piece of paper and it shows you how you bed and everything's supposed to be
You
folded
can't
up.
even have no dust on the pipes.
Yeah, so you can't have no dust.
Why?